a defense tech company just took a big step by expanding its partnership with a top European missile systems player. And अब दोनों कंपनी मिलके एक नई फैसिलिटी सेटअप कर रही है इन बेंगलुरु and their aim FY26 तक defense revenue को डबल करना. On the other side, a contract manufacturing company is grabbing attention from big investors. Malabar और Bay Capital जैसे marquee investors ने कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट किया है. The company is raising rupees 500 plus crore to expand in food, ice cream, footwear or personal care segments. Hi and welcome to another exciting edition of Noisemaker, where we keep things simple and focus on companies that often go unnoticed but have strong potential. I am Nishant, Equity Research Analyst at Desvelado Advisory, and today we are exploring two companies, one in defense manufacturing and the other in consumer product outsourcing. But before jumping to the companies, let's see the disclaimer first. Any discussion, facts or writing provided are for information purposes only and do not constitute a buy or sell recommendation. Please conduct your own due diligence before making any investment decision. So, the first company that we are covering today is AXISCADES, which is not just another engineering company. It works in high-tech sectors like defense, aerospace and healthy engineering. Abhi recently, it expanded its partnership with MBDA, one of Europe's top missile manufacturers. Together, they have set up a new facility at Bengaluru's Aerospace Park. This isn't just any step. It will handle launcher integration, test systems and MRO services, making AXISCADES MBDA a key Indian partner for missile projects. But this isn't just about one plant. It's a big step forward. The company is now aiming to double its defense revenue from 198 crore in FY25, and by FY28 it wants to shift from services to product, targeting an 80-20 product to service ratio. Talking about the financial, FY25 में कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया rupees 1031 crore, which was up 7.9% year on year. EBITDA stood at rupees 163 crore with a margin of 15.8% and net profit कंपनी का rupees 75 crore है, more than 2x from FY24. Talking about the future plan, AXISCADES is working on a big strategy called Power 930 and aiming for rupees 9,000 crore revenue by 2030 and a 24% long-term EBITDA margin. Big infra projects are also in progress. A 20-acre DAX complex for radars and electronic warfare, Phase 1A ready, which will be ready by December 2025, and a missile MRO complex in Hyderabad. Let's move to the next company. इंडिया की टॉप कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मैन्युफैक्चरर में से एक हिंदुस्तान फूड्स इज गोइंग ऑल इन ऑन ग्रोथ. द कंपनी हैंडल्स मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फॉर बिग FMCG brands across food, home care, beverages, footwear and personal care. They have just raised rupees 82.5 crore via warrant conversion from Malabar Select Fund and Bay Capital, with shares priced at a premium of rupees 544 to rupees 562. ये पैसा जा रहा है directly into capex, which shows that company's major expansion mode is on. Let's break down where the money is going. Rupees 150 to 180 crore for a new ice cream plant in Nashik. Rupees 200 crore for a North India plant coming in FY27. Rupees 50 crore for footwear division scale up. Company इसमें टारगेट कर रही है इस डिवीजन में कि they will aim for rupees 1000 crore sales and last one rupees 100 crore into the personal care segment. Now talking about the company's the financials are solid. FY25 में revenue is at rupees 3,564 crore, up 29.4% year on year. EBITDA is stood at 308 crore, margins 8.6%. Net profit is at 109 crore, which was last year 93 crore. Going forward, Nashik plant operations अब start हो चुके हैं, plus a company is expanding its shared manufacturing model, better margins, better control. Talking about footwear, yes, it's manpower heavy. 5,000 workers will be needed, but it's a long-term game. By FY28 and beyond, it could be a major revenue driver. Now, let's review some of our previous weeks. ICRA Ltd, which we covered at rupees 6,621, is currently trading at rupees 6,741, up by 1.8%. Shakti Pumps India Limited, covered at rupees 970.6, is currently trading at rupees 1,002, up by 3.2%. NIBE Ltd, which we covered at rupees 1,730, is currently trading at rupees 1,764, up by 2%. Repco Home Finance Ltd, which we covered at rupees 427, is currently trading at rupees 426, down by 0.2%. Cigniti Technologies Ltd, which we covered at rupees 1,585.1, is currently trading at rupees 1,698, up by 7.1%. Now, let's take a look at today's recent filing summary, which includes AXISCADES Technologies Ltd. They are expanding partnership with MBDA and opened a dedicated defense facility, targets rupees 9,000 crore revenue by 2030, and has ramped up execution capability through new infrastructure. Next company, Hindustan Foods Ltd, raised rupees 82.5 crore from marquee investors and initiated large-scale expansion across food, ice cream, footwear, and personal care. FY25 saw a 29% jump in revenue, with plans for long-term operational average. So, that is for today's edition of the Noisemaker. If you like this breakdown, you can scan the QR to read the full report. We will be back soon with more simple and clear market updates. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and stay ahead.